6 months after Peter III became Tsar of Russia, he was deposed by his wife Katerina, who, although German herself, was an enthusiastic adopter of her new home. She is better known in English as Catherine the Great, Russia's fourth major autocrat. Generally admired at the time for her enlightened wisdom, her reign is actually one of the most oppressive Russia has ever seen. To finally put the issue of the old Rus lands to rest, she initiated the 3 partitions of Poland, which wiped the Commonwealth off the face of the map. Then she conquered the Crimean Khanate, all of which presented a new set of issues for Catherine. Russia's European core around Moscow had always been relatively ethnically homogenous, but now it had just annexed millions of non-Russians into its territory, bringing with them new political philosophies like liberalism, which argued for, among other things, the end to absolute monarchy. Critically, they were also now home to the largest population of Jews in Europe, who had settled in the Commonwealth when fleeing political and religious persecution. Seeing this as a threat to her autocracy, Catherine instituted policies we now call Russification to force the empire's various ethnicities to assimilate into Russian language and culture. Minority languages were restricted or banned. Jewish, Muslim, and Catholic practice was persecuted, Cossacks were stripped of their autonomy, and a Pale of Settlement was established from which the Jews were largely forbidden from leaving. Put simply, it wasn't a great time to be anything other than an Orthodox Russian in Catherine's empire. Vodka revenue made up nearly a third of Catherine's entire state income, money she funneled into wars with the Ottomans, allying herself with its various Orthodox nationalities in the Balkans, and planting the seeds that would inexorably lead Russia into ever more destructive wars. Tap the link below to watch the full video on Russia's history, and let me know what you think about Catherine the Great in the comments.